So where do hackers find their next victim? Well, the job board, of course. You know, you get to find about all their weaknesses, and I'll tell you how momentarily. All right, so now that the moment's gone, let me tell you how hackers get to their next victim. So you go to LinkedIn, you go to Indeed, you go to ZipRecruiter, and you find out what these people are looking for. They're looking for someone who's an expert in the cloud, who's also an expert in their programming language, who's also expert in this third-party, product that's going to be eradicated here shortly. But they need experts, and they need it now. And so with all those things that you're finding out about this company, about AWS, or if it's a Microsoft cloud, then you're also trying to find out what language they're using and the exploits you can go to on that measure. And then, of course, that third-party JavaScript front end that no one really cares about, but they want 20 years experience for a product that's only been around 2 years. Yeah, okay. So now we come to the hack. How do we know? Well, most cloud providers keep the doors wide open until the company says, well, you need to close it. For instance, Microsoft's cloud provider, they actually have a switch that you're allowed to do a DDoS OS attack on it unless you turn it on to make sure that you're protected by it. Or then you've got the S3 bucket from AWS. Once again, you can search and open AWS and find out if there's any, Excel, Microsoft Word documents, or anything else that might contain a password. So, or on top of that, you'll find an env file, which is my favorite, from Laravel, because it gives you the username and password of the MySQL account. And on top of that, they also give you any other buckets that they might be interacting with. So, with all that said, how do hackers usually find their next victim? The job boards. So, if you're looking for a job in cybersecurity, well, why don't you break into the company that you're wanting and tell them about yourself? I tell you, if I've actually done this before and left my resume on the CEO's desk, even though he tried pressing charges against me, it's like, well, you're asking for a cybersecurity guy, so I put my resume to the front of the list. And of course, with that all said, y'all have a Merry Christmas.